them. And they changed how engulf worked, and it like
Chick?
I don't know, man. The magic was gone. It was bullshit, but it was good bullshit.
Good bullshit is what this game was built off of, in my opinion.
That's a fair take. If they ever brought Engulf back as a dedicated button, I would probably play an Evoker again, but alas. I think that ship has sailed.
I feel like I'm like sucking cooldown out of my enemies with Disintegrate. It feels like my cooldowns are coming back and I'm just using a big straw.
Oh, because it does reset like your flame breath and stuff, so.
Yeah.
That is one of the cool things about Flame Shaper is that you get 2 charges of it now. I don't know, maybe I should like actually give the reworked Evoker a shot.
Anyway, hi people.
All these people changing their damn mains. Not getting invites.
Who would change characters?
Yeah, Theo.
They keep changing hunters, so it might as well be as if I've changed characters every single patch.
Stop talking to my wife, nerd.
Maybe if you had some romanticy stories, then you could talk to her.
No.
But we're having a book club right now.
She's remarried the romanticy stories. I'm being cucked by books.
I am like immensely excited about this raid.
Just making a joke. I didn't say that on voice, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
We heard it.
You did.
Oh, we heard that.
No, mine open mic.
Yeah.
And I may be streaming right now.
Oh no.
Hold on. Twitch, clip that.
Fantastic.
Chat, clip that.
It's actually a feature.
Hilarious.
It's a feature now.
Like an AI clips it if you say Twitch clip that?
Yep. And I just got the little notification in the activity feed. A clip has been created.
Oh, that's perfect.
Sorry,
Wow.
Alaris. It is.
I'll give it up. That actually is kind of a neat feature.
I don't know the actual if it. I said the line a little too deep into the conversation. You know, they only do 30 seconds, so I don't know if it actually.
What is? Well, everybody out.
Mythic.
Everybody out. We're on heroic.
We're skipping normal.
I think we could take them.
Who was
That's Mags.
This person? Oh, I did not know.
That's me. That's Mags.
Yeah, I know who you. Yep. What are you? You're a mage. Okay. All right. Good to know.
You doing shaman this patch, Heineken?
There it is. Yep, I see it. Okay.
He always starts shaman, and then he goes back.
Always? You mean that one time that I did last season?
No.
Yeah, always. I've always known you.
Always.
Heineken.
Alright, so I am sharing loot with only Alaris and Oloni. That's it. Are these the only leather wearers?
We got rid of all the leather wearers. Let's go.
You're talking about Alex here, and Grays will be here eventually.
Yep, that's true.
And I'll let you know right now, my gear drop loot has been really lucky.
Unlike some people's.
to the dismay of others. That is why I may not be getting loot for
grab the quest at the front here. I don't want to hear it, Bone. I put in a ticket and they sent me an automated response saying, if you're having a problem with loot, check your mailbox.
You put in a ticket for that shit?
I fucking did, yeah.
I mean,
I ran 13 dungeons and I got one piece of loot. Yeah, I'll put in a fucking ticket in for that. Something is wrong.
It happens.
It does not happen.
Dude,
It's happened to me.
like we ran dungeons yesterday. 4 dungeons. I got 3 pieces of loot. Last week we did M0s. I think we did all 8 dungeons. I'm pretty sure I got loot specifically from like 6 of the 8.
I definitely remember running like a week in season 1 where I didn't get shit, and then the vault didn't give me shit. I had like a whole dead week where nothing happened, and it was like the week I played the most.
All right, is anybody else here that isn't here? I think it's just Gray and Sarah. No game sound. Okay. Okay, we can start pulling the trash. Yeah, wait, hang on. If the tanks are here, yes, they are. I don't know why my raid frames are.
Am I not in the same raid as everybody?
They might be in the heroic raid. They never came out.
Oh, my God,
Yeah, you're not. Okay.
I came out.
We're still in heroic. Yeah, I saw people walking back in.
Okay. Well, they are wrong.
Alaris, I watched you walk in.
Yeah, and I went into heroic apparently again.
If you don't see me, you're in the wrong place.
Okay. Alaris, thank you for owning it up.
Oh, I don't have it turned on. Okay.
It's an interesting vendor.
Oh, great. Now I have the heroic quest and the normal quest.
It will be in heroic in like 2 weeks.
Alaris, there's something to your despair that always reminds me of like a Peanuts character.
Well, my life is basically Charlie Brown, so.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief!
We've awakened the spirits. There is a dark presence, one I know well. Nekazali, the one who raised Ulapek, is here. So, you have come again. Flesh, breath, and bone. You think yourselves masters of what sleeps below. They thought their bones could hold me, but bones crumble. Coils only loosen with time. The coils still hum with power. Even stone got a memory. They buried me with the lore I gave them. But now they are trapped with me.
Give me just 1 second here.
Be in a case tonight.
I'm trying out. Right now it's saying that Elun's Chosen is like the top tier. We'll see if how I'm feeling. Run it through.
All right. Welcome to season 2. New raid, never been done before. No idea what we're doing, but we'll be fine.
I'll watch the video on this if you want someone to give a breakdown.
Nope.
Nice.
So loot rules are just as normal. We'll give tier to anyone who doesn't have 2-piece until we get 2-piece, and then anyone who doesn't have 4-piece when we get 4-piece. Necklaces, rings, that kind of thing. Well, necklaces and rings. Make sure they're your stats. Don't roll them if they're garbage for you. And then, yeah, anything else, just, don't be a dick about it. If you already got 15 pieces of loot this raid, Zach, don't roll on others.
Well, I don't have any tier sets, so by all logic, I can technically roll for that, right?
If you already have 15 decent trinkets, don't roll on another one.
I only have one.
Unless somebody else gets them. Stuff like that. Just be aware of your team members and their situations with loot. I might say, yeah. It says, raid leader's prerogative. Exactly. All right, so this fight. This is single target and ad cleave. We're going to lust on pull. Do not cross the middle of the room. The middle of the room is a soul well. If you cross it, it will cause raid-wide damage. Also, along with that, there will be ads that spawn, slowly making their way to the middle of the room. If they reach the middle of the room, they will cause raid-wide damage. So top priority is nuking down all the ads before they reach the soul well. Essence Rend is a green ghostly-looking arrow above your head. You just need to run it out of the group. Try not to put it in the middle of the room. Well, don't ever put anything in the middle of the room. So run the greenish arrow over your head out of the group, and then get dispelled. So healers, make sure you're not dispelling until people have actually moved out of the group. If you dispel yourself, make sure you dispel it after you've moved out of the group. Tanks, you're going to get Possession Barrage. It's going to be a big white line that is aimed at you. It'll go where you go. Just back away from the boss. The other tank will taunt, and then you should get like a bunch of ghosts like thrown at you, and you'll take damage. The further you are away from us, the less damage we will take when you get hit. At 50%, an intermission starts. We just need to kill a new big ad that I believe should spawn on like either there or there, one of these two altars on the left or right. And then once that's dead, we just kill all the other ads as well. There's going to be a soak that we all have to get in at some point, it looks like. But yeah, we'll deal with that when it comes. Alright, so we're just going to Bloodlust on pull and go for it. So yeah, this is single target and cleave, so... Alright.
The first coil unwinds. The temple draws breath once more.
Tanks, make sure you're aimed away from the raid. Raid, make sure you stay this side of the boss. There's debuffs out already, healers. we got ads coming up. Looks like they're back to our left. Yep, ads coming in now. Okay, watch out these green circles parading around the room. Okay, this is the intermission, so we have a big ad coming up somewhere. Maybe intermission? No, intermission 50%, sorry. Oh, run away from these, I guess. Dispel when you can. What's your health? Okay, we got ads coming up. Okay, big ads up on triangle. We'll take the triangle one. It looks like there's only one of them. Help soak this, everyone in. Okay, boss should be coming. Oh, there's another ad. We gotta move over here. Take out the other ad. We do have to watch the ads behind us crawling towards the boss though. Crawling towards the middle of the room. So let's turn around and kill the ads behind us.
They are very CC.
Soak those if you can soak that, soak it. Need a bit more help in the back when you're done soaking. Range. Okay, we're good. Alright, kill this fella. Everyone in the soak. Okay, back to P1 basically. Let's get Eleni up. Yeah, ads in the back. Dispel me when you can. Thank you.
Zach.
Lunatic brought the Armani salvation. You sealed her away with your lives. Now I unseal you.
Hey, we can just focus the boss here. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Good job.
Oh, like that's my stats, but
Apparently there's a lot of trash in this place.
which means more BOEs, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Doing Lewis. Blocking my bars, so I can't really see what's going on.
Estelle, stop.
I don't heal. I only give blood.
I literally just donated blood just the other day, so you know, should I even be doing this?
This is interesting.
I like the liquid sounds.
Thank you, healers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pulling everything out of a tailspin right now.
Yeah, that was harder than killing other things. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is worse than the boss.
I mean, you were down a healer because I don't heal that. I give blood.
I feel like we all just gathered around like an uncontained Tesla coil and put our hands on it until something happened.
Yay. Oh, like those old the old nightlight toys that were kind of zappy when you put.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
And then
those
you
things.
you touch it and it makes it follows your finger.
And it's supposed to, but there's no way that could have been good for us.
It's like Mercury for, you know, our parents.
I thought it might give me superpowers. I sat there at night just waiting and hoping.
And now you're normal.
Is he though?
Is that what this is?
And that light didn't do anything to you and you're normal.
All right, we're going to Gray's room. So we're going right. We're going right.
Is this not the hex room with the big ass snakes on the left and right?
It is, but you don't. You kill it on the way back.
Yeah, I just was like, I'm pretty sure we're already in Gray's room.
I was gonna say, I thought this was a boss room.
It is.
I did
it
this
is,
boss.
version.
Yeah, I did this boss in LFR, and it was terrible. It was awesome, but it was terrible.
Classic
Why are they
LFR.
spamming "come" in the general chat?
Oh, you haven't seen
That
that before?
happens every time. That
That-
happens
that's-
every time.
That's normal.
I just found out there was a general chat for raids.
Div usually starts it.
That's also true.
See? Yeah, no, that's been happening for expansions now.
Usually when I raid, it's at the end of a patch when things are not as lively.
Yeah, let's drag these into the big guy. What could possibly go wrong?
You drink the cauldron, get a 2% damage buff, but you're taking damage. But yeah, you also, size increase by 5%.
They're putting growth hormones in my chicken.
They're putting chicken in my growth hormones.
I can't believe
Brother,
it.
I'm not happy.
Where's my... There you are.
And they're putting chickens in my turkeys.
They're doing what?
And ducks inside that.
They're putting cyclospora in my lettuce.
Man.
I miss salads. Do you know how much I miss a salad?
bought
You're in like the epicenter.
So I bought stock in Jersey Mike's like last week because it's down, and I know why it's down. Because no one is eating lettuce.
Everyone's afraid to do it Mike's way, is why it's down.
Exactly.
I bought stock in Moderna yesterday.
Whenever this finally blows over, Jersey Mike's is gonna come back.
That's a good call. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, not a call.
Ashnik.
I only buy stocks for companies I actually like, and I love Jersey Mike's.
Why are these mechs just puking on each other?
They're kissing. They're doing the Homestuck thing.
They're
Okay.
fluids.
Have not watched that.
So 1 and 3, you're going to be on the left. 2 and 4, you're going to be on the right. So 1 and 3, you're going to be green. 2 and 4, you're going to be red. All right, so green. Kill the ad that spawns. Soak the little droplets that are around the room, or that are around our area. Tanks, make sure you spread these like way apart, like onto the raid markers. On the red side, so on the green side, you'll kill the ad and you'll soak the little green droplets. On the red side, you will get a soak, a group soak. Everyone has to be in it. And you'll be a dot. You'll get a dot. The dot, you can dispel it. Apparently there's quite a few of them. You can dispel it, or you can just let it tick on whoever it's on. When they get low health, just dispel it. We only have a limited number of dispels, of course. So very simple. Then there will be an intermission where they run towards the middle of the room and they bump into each other and stun each other. When they do that, you will have 4 orbs over your head. So I hope everyone has eyes. You have 4 orbs over your head. Some of them will be green and some of them will be red. The idea is that you make all 4 of them green. The way you make all 4 of them green is that you add your number of green orbs to someone else's number of green orbs by running into them to make 4 green orbs. So for example, if I have 1 green orb over my head, I need to find somebody with 3 green orbs over their head. Because when we bump into each other, that was clever.
I'm sorry.
When we bump into each other, that will make 4 orbs. Yeah? If you have 2 green orbs over your head, you want to look for someone with 2 green orbs over their head, because again, if you run into that person, you will make 4 green orbs. Alright? So that's the intermission. Once that is over, go back to your own side. So if you were assigned to the green side, go back to the green side. If you're assigned to the red side, go back to the red side. Apparently you have like 28 seconds to do that. So don't panic. Just get it done and then go back to DPSing down the bosses. Okay? So 1 and 3, you're on the green side of the room. So come on over to the green side. 2 and 4, you're on the red side. Oh yeah, sorry. After we do the intermission, tanks, you will swap sides. Dave, you're on the wrong side, it looks like. Alright, so my side, make sure we're just running over the little droplets. We can bloodlust on Paul, yeah. And this should be pure single target for this. So I'll give you a few seconds to change talents if you need to. I'm gonna pull. Make sure they're all the way to the, close to the edge. They're too close together. Make sure they come all the way to the edges. Okay. My team got the ad coming out. It's that green puddle behind us. Collect these orbs, blobs. Just run into them. Okay. Okay, so this is running into a teammate to make 4 orbs. And then once you've done it, just DPS the bosses.
Are we switching sides or staying on our side?
No, we're not switching sides. We're all staying on the same sides except the tanks. The tanks are switching. So pull them apart. Okay, my team, we have an ad. Orbs. I think you can keep the boss on the ad.
I think we need to switch sides.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. The debuff keeps stacking.
I don't know how you guys are doing so good with that Mark of Acid.
We've got 2 healers. You guys only had 1.
Okay, we can wipe.
Yeah, Alaris has a res on him, so do not release.
You can touch you can touch the poison on the edge to instantly die.
A loading screen tip.
I forgot to pop a flask.
Okay. Did you guys do the soak on the red side?
There's the red circle, right?
Yeah, everyone has to be in it.
I think it only happened once.
It happened
No.
right before you guys wiped.
It happened twice.
Okay. Alright, let's take our sides. Okay.
Do we wait to lust until they're separated?
Well, yeah, I could wait a second, yep. My team, we have the ad. Grab orbs. Okay, be careful with your math.
Oh my god.
Okay. My team ad's coming up. Make sure you guys soak that. My team collect orbs. Gotta make sure we collect those orbs.
Do we not have to switch which boss goes to which side each wave?
Not that I've seen.
Because the debuff keeps going up.
Yeah, of course it does.
But they have a red one. We have a green one.
On a separate character yesterday, I did normal with a group, and we would switch whole groups after intermission. So red side would switch to green, and vice versa every intermission.
Yeah, this soak don't get rid of no buffs.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to get rid of the buff.
I almost had it. I almost had it handled.
Alright, careful of your...
Oh, we dead.
Oh, your entire team's dead. Fuck, alright, let's just jump in the swamp.
Yeah, I couldn't heal through.
Don't release.
27 stats.
The duration on the debuff just suggests to me that there should be a window to let it fall off. And to me, that's the swap.
He's still dead.
Yeah, there's 3 guides I've looked at now that say return to your original sides. but we can try swapping. Because, yeah, I mean, it does... It's kind of in line with other fights that we would swap sides as well. So we'll give that a go. So once we do the intermission, just swap sides. On the green side, make sure you're soaking the green orbs. On the red side, make sure you are soaking. Everyone is soaking the red soak. My team add. My team orbs. All the other team as well if you get them. Okay, watch your mouth. Switch sides. My team in soak.
My team killed the ad.
My team soak. Everyone in.
My team get ready for ad.
Alright, switch sides.
Zach. Personals, please.
Got these orbs, guys. Don't leave them laying there.
I'm trying to space it out so Dom doesn't have an aneurysm.
But yeah. Get away from me. Come on, Holly. You can add up to 4. Alright, switch sides, switch sides, switch sides.
I was literally trying to run away from you. You just ran away in the same direction.
Uh-huh.
A side ad.
Soak. We really shouldn't have Alaris solo heal on one side, but...
He's not. I'm over here with him, and it still sucks.
Oh.
You were right, Dom.
Yeah, I was 100%. I made an executive decision, and it turns out swapping sides doesn't matter. It still sucks ass to heal.
Ready for ad?
Switch sides, switch sides.
Stack, 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 stack.
If these guys want to share HP.
Good job.
Alaris, I'm so sorry,
Ooh.
sweetheart.
That was a lot of healing.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, there was some, you know, obviously there was some furballs here and there, but
I mean, Utrix had to heal that one alone. His Holy Pally's the flavor of the month.
It got a little dicey in the middle, but it was
Yeah, I was. Sometimes, when you're as neurotic as I am, you make an executive decision that you're just gonna go to whatever side needs it more, and if you die, that's on you.
I mean, my death was, I'm pretty sure, me picking up too many orbs
Right.
from the ad.
Yeah,
So,
if I
it's my
need to,
fault.
no, you're fine. If I need to, fuck it. I'll reincarnate and move sides. I don't care.
Alright, let's get going.
I mean, I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure on
this is
Heroic
fun.
we're gonna have to swap like we did that. So, but...
I mean, in general, I think you made the right call. Like,
I mean,
it was a lot.
It was a lot.
I wonder why the guides say you don't have to switch, because it definitely felt like you had to switch.
They probably mean it for normal only, just so that you don't have to have so many people taking responsibility for things.
But this is normal.
Yeah, like this is don't swap until heroic. On heroic swap, but on normal, expect that nobody's gonna
It's
do what
very
you
much
need
going to
to
be
do.
a boss that with more DPS we just like burn down, not think about it.
Okay, maybe.
What is this? What is this staircase?
That's something.
What is going on here?
I'll say this, they never miss with troll content.
somehow pull the guys in the back.
If you put trolls in a raid, it's going to be a certified banger.
The thick silence after that constituted a rebuttal, but I couldn't think of anything.
Uldir was not the best raid they've ever done.
You had a problem with Cahoon?
I liked Uldir.
You had a problem with Cahoon.
Yeah, but pulling the trash before Zool was like the worst thing I've ever done in a raid ever.
Okay.
And
I like
I had to
Uldir.
fight Anduin, and that was
It
awful.
It was good. It was good troll content. What do you mean you had to fight Anduin in Old Year?
No, just as a fight, that fight was
No,
awful.
he's saying he's relating things.
The
Can actually
trash
stack.
proposal
We
was
should,
worse than
we should probably
Anduin
just go
in
the middle.
Sepulchre.
Just pull the middle.
These coiled snakes are so cool looking.
Do they make
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
viscerally uncomfortable? Actually,
I love them.
I guess I'm the only one that really hates them, but I hate them.
My mom would hate them.
I believe this is how snakes have intercourse.
Sort of, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. It's the orgy trash.
I think they just writhe around in like a knot, and I hate it. That this is the mob of the year.
Mob of the year?
It's the one everyone likes. It's the butter yellow of summer.
I think we should actually have a superlative every year. What was the mob of the year? We should do that every expansion. Or every patch.
A guild award ceremony.
We should award the best mob.
I'll do it. I'll make a PowerPoint. I love that.
Man, I need to ask my friends to do another PowerPoint night. We were doing them for a while, and they were so good. You meant that vampires are just autistic people?
Sure, it's like a Venn diagram, but it's probably not like a circle.
Well, he dug into the old folklore. So, like, do you know the thing about if you scatter rice on the ground, like that counters vampires? So that was one of his arguments.
They hate textures. They hate textures.
They also cannot come in unless explicitly invited, which, if you ask me, that's pretty autistic, because I don't go anywhere unless people tell me to.
It depends on your flavor of Tism, I'm really sure.
What flavor of vampire?
Good response, Alaris.
He had me questioning everything with that PowerPoint.
I like my vampires with sparkly skin and weird relationships with high school girls.
What a strange thing to say.
Bella.
It was like there's an entire book series on it.
Oh, we pulled some slimes.
Oh no.
Some is an understatement.
It's Nickelodeon up in here.
Welcome back, Ty.
The poisonous rot is already taking the hold of everyone's brains, so you know.
This is the brain rot season.
I thought there would be a lot more dispellable poisons in this raid.
That'd be too simple.
Imagine if you could dispel a poison.
I can. I'm useful.
I can as well.
I could, but I don't have it talented.
Poison is the only thing I can get rid of.
Alright, that's the boss.
I will create the most potent venom Azeroth has ever seen.
Yo, this room is... Oh, is this the totem room that Max was talking about? And he was like, one of the totems is way too far away from the other two.
Yes, it's that one in the back.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. Oh, this room is sick, though.
Okay, so there are fountains. There's 3 fountains. We have the purple fountain, we have the red, orange fountain, and then way at the back there we have the red fountain. When you tank the boss between the fountains, in other words, on the triangle, the coin, or the diamond, the boss will leech powers from the two that it's in between. So if it's on the triangle, it will leech powers from the purple and the orange. If it's on coin, it'll leech powers from orange and red. Depending on what it leeches from is what mechanics we have to deal with at the time. So we're going to just deal with them as we can. So this is single target and cleave, so there are some adds. And we're just going to Bloodlust on pole again. The red, which is the one way away from us. DPS the adds down, heal, and stack on a couple of people. So a few people will get a red circle around them. Those people cannot be healed. We need to help them heal by stepping into the circle. It's a leech. It will leech our health and heal the person who has a debuff on them. So a couple of people need to just stand in each red circle. The purple is just, again, DPS adds. They shoot out swirlies on the ground when they die. Some people will get a dot on them that also spawns swirlies, like they follow you. So if you have the dot on you, just run away from the group and avoid the swirlies that are trying to surround you. For the orange, it spawns 2 adds. DPS them one at a time, although you probably don't need to do that on normal. And then if you get a big red debuff around you, just run away from the raid. The further you are away from the raid, the less damage you'll take, or the less damage we'll take, rather. But obviously watch your health pop a personal when that happens.
Question.
What?
That red debuff is different than the one that seals your health?
Which red debuff?
You said the red fountain does the anti-healing, right? Or is that the purple fountain?
It's the red fountain.
So they both do a debuff. Which one is the one you run away from?
The orange, you'll know. The orange one is like a big ripple effect around you.
Oh, okay.
You have to, I mean, yeah, just watch for the standardized mechanics of like soap mechanics and run away from other people's shit. Is what it looks like. So we'll do this one first, orange and purple, and then we'll just go around the room clockwise into the diamond section, and then we'll go into the coin section. Tanks, you're taunting off on Dripping Fangs, I believe. So make sure we pull in the ads. Well, don't pull them towards... The ads are going to slowly crawl towards the puddle in the middle. All the ads need to die before they reach the puddle in the middle. So just be aware of that. So if you do grip ads, make sure you're gripping them to like where we're stood right now. Alright, move away from these. They're going to shoot stars out on the lines. Just avoid the lines. Okay, this is him spawning the ads. We need to kill all the ads before they reach the boss, the middle of the room. We need more people on the purple. Be mindful of how far away you're going with debuffs and stuff. Okay, moving to the next quadrant. So every time one of the fountains gets empowered, it gets used rather. It gets empowered. So we're going to be using the purple one again here. So the ads are going to have more health, and there may be more of them when they come out. Oh, jeez. Okay, so range, watch for the ads coming from diamond. Melee, you want to do something about the red one. So take the boss over to the red one, probably. Any stuns on the purple? Make sure we're using stuns and stuff on these. Okay. Those are the red circles that we leech health off. And then just avoid this shit. Watch these.
Personals, please.
Move to the next section.
Shadow thing is just a heal absorb. Not a whole lot I could have done about that. Don't forget about the orange ads.
Yep, let's kill the ads. Range to the orange.
Stand with Vraskus, don't be afraid of it. You're making that burning effect. Make sure that you get out so we can dispel you.
Let's try and get these ads down, guys. Okay, let's move to the next section. Okay, so the ads coming from purple are going to have a lot of health. So we need to try and stun the red ones as much as we can, or the orange one. If you have any cooldowns coming up, save them for the red ads, the purple ads. Now. Okay, get the other ads.
Linking boss if anyone needs to dip in for health.
Alright, yep, moving over when you can. Make sure we're kind of in the middle. We are going to have an ad on red and a bunch of ads on purple again. Again, if you have any cooldowns, save them for these ads probably.
Okay, so that's how that works. It's
let's get Zach up.
They used it on me.
We've got another one.
Gotcha.
Okay, ads on purple.
Help soak this. The faster we get it off of div.
Any stuns on those ads would be good. Moving over, help Alaris. I think we can just nuke the boss. Just hold boss, hold boss. We need to stun ads on orange. Help soak this. Move those out.
Yeah.
Any stuns on orange?
Got it.
Great job.
Kill him before red gets to the center. GG.
Woo!
Very nice.
You're in my way, boy.
Let's res the dead before we do anything.
I'm assuming the other male people don't have 2-piece yet.
Yeah, that I only have one.
My way, boy.
Yeah, we're rolling just 4 2-piece.
Oh, another Tesla coil.
Oh.
We can back away if you get low health. You don't have to kill yourself in it.
I can't see my HP.
Is that why you died during the fight?
No. I had the purple heal absorb on me at the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh snap! With Solly, he comes see me.
Whatever you did, do it again.
Is that the intended way down? I guess it probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Jen. These guys don't move, so just run in there and tank them where they are.
We're supposed to do something with the skull.
That seems like an achievement.
I mean, Kiwi put it there.
Oh, it wasn't there?
Yeah, I think we did what we were supposed to do with it.
What is
Watch
this?
it be like the chips from One Arm Bandit.
You've now just made the fight harder.
Laris.
Oh my god.
Come on, Laris. Press those buttons.
More renewal.
That's a healing absorb. I see.
Yeah, healing resolve on every single person in the raid. That's fun.
How funny.
Yeah, it was.
Trash
I
is
was-
supposed to be like a break, you know, like alt tab and read
Trash is-
comics and stuff.
Trash is where I judge the healers personally, because if they're not healing, I'll know.
Also, trash is usually harder than the bosses. What are you talking about?
Okay, so we're supposed to open these sarcophagus, but we're only supposed to open like the ones that actually contain what we need.
Instead of just randomly opening them.
Oh, this isn't like Zul'Farrak, where you just...
So if you just keep opening them, they'll just keep spawning trash. So there must be some distinguishing feature, right?
Watch there be nothing.
It's possible.
If we just all open one at the same exact time.
But we kill the other sides. See
The other side?
the other side.
Oh.
One Samdi, where are you?
They've got mobs on the other side.
God, he should have showed up in this patch. That would have been great.
I agree.
fuck-
I
where
was
the fuck
thinking
is
that
he?
the whole time. I was thinking that the whole time.
Where is he?
So apparently you
Straight chilling.
you can loot these skeletons.
Zach, there is trash to kill.
It would have been great. It would have been great to hear Zul'Jan talking about the low end one. Somebody be like, "I heard you
Shut
talking
up.
some shit."
There's gold in these sarcophaguses.
I mean, we have Malacross, who's our ghostly troll for the patch.
Yeah, but he's like no, like if Juan Samdi showed up,
I know.
He's got no
taking on grass.
charisma. He's got no charisma.
Now, you are correct. That being said, he is incredibly well animated.
That is true.
Oh,
I
it's
like the like
terrifying.
hanging of the
So
shoulders and
good, yeah.
stuff.
Somebody spent a lot of time looking at like a puppet underwater or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the way the body follows the head.
So
yeah,
good.
Very cool.
I'm just gonna die.
I accepted
It's-
my death. Yeah, I didn't have the juice.
it's just frustrating when they keep like bringing new names to like the stage where like another character is perfectly poised to take it. You know?
Let me come
Yeah,
up with
but Malacrass is a one-time
Fine,
thing.
I'm on my way.
Malcrass also isn't like a new name. We've
No,
known that
I've
name.
heard his name
I
before.
know it's not a new name, but it's like they pulled an old name out from way back yonder.
But it makes sense in the context.
Yeah, but why would
Yeah.
one Somdi get involved in a tribe he doesn't care about?
Exactly. That's the thing. Like,
Sure.
Fine.
I will say I do really like the lore of this patch. The lore is clean. I love it.
hey, you guys got infested during that one quest.
They're killing the dudes.
What's Hoji doing
Yeah,
over there?
dudes.
Hoji is very
Dudes is
hungry
dying.
and is immune to harmful effects. There's also a fish basket over there, but that's probably for the achievement. There's probably we have to feed Hoji here. So do not go to that fish basket.
Why? What's the fish basket do?
I literally just said it's probably achievement.
I want to touch it. It's yellow.
It probably makes the fight harder.
Didn't you see the
Hmm.
sign that says "Do not
It
push
is
this
about
button"?
the journey, not the destination.
I like we talked
Something's
this.
happening.
We had to talk to her.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, except
They want the scrolls. We take treasure.
avoid that if you can. I have great grandchildren older than you.
Oh, it's a channel. Is this?
Oh, so we all have to talk and then. Oh, what the fuck is this?
It's like it's a 2-minute channel. Okay.
After thousands of years, I'm free. It's time to find myself a new suitable body.
That's fine. You know.
Oh dear. Oh, little Tartone bastards.
Like, literally, there's already a quest where you guys got infested by this voice.
Okay. So this is 2-target cleave all the way. Did you just take my raid markers away, you son of a bitch? Oh my god.
Sure did.
Alright, so Trader Gibo there is going to just walk around the room in a circle, counterclockwise. So it's this direction. The First Mate and Scroll Sage both need to be tanked. One of the gimmicks of the fight is that if all three of them are ever brought together, they get a big shield on them that has to be DPS down, so you never want to have all three of them together. Having said that, one of them blinks to you and then walks back to its position. I think it's probably Gibo. So you never want to be on the outs. So we're going to be tanking the bosses constantly, slowly moving them around the edge of the room, right? Keeping them away from Gibo. So if you're stood on the outside of the room and you get blinked to, then when she walks back to her position, she's going to walk through the other mobs. There's a chance she's going to walk through the other mobs. So don't be on the outside of the room. Always be in the middle. So in this area, right? Otherwise, you'll get blinked, and we have a chance to get the shield popping up. Okay, so the other gimmick of this fight is there are going to be... there's Zach. I want you to keep an eye on... There's another mob. It's actually probably the dude there, isn't it? Yeah, Mozazi. So you'll see his health and his energy. When his energy hits 100, something happens. We need to hit one of the NPCs with a fish before, so close to Mozazi hitting 100 energy. Okay, so what does that mean? So while we're doing the fight, Grebo will be lobbing boxes around the room. If you run over the boxes, it will cause raid-wide damage and give you a dot. But we are, somebody is, or two people, let's say Jen and Zach. If you could run over the boxes occasionally, we're looking for a fish. When we find the fish, you are responsible for smacking whichever NPC we haven't smacked yet. You can only be smacked once. So we're going to smack the skull first, then the cross, then the square. So you'll go up and you'll smack that NPC with the fish before the other guy reaches 100 energy. So Zach's going to tell you, now is a good time to smack him with the fish. Smack him with the fish.
I guess we got to figure out...
managed to pick up the fish.
Yeah, it's just got to figure out how long it takes. Like I'm saying, so this is the energy bar. We hit it before it hits 100, and it should reset, right?
Yes, it will reset, yeah.
Okay, so we have to figure out how long each tick goes up, so we can know how to plan.
Yeah. So we want to keep the skull and the cross together as much as possible. Okay, so when we hit First Mate, so when we hit the skull with the fish, there's going to be a 3 group soaks. We need to get in the group soaks. The group soaks do a knockback, and if you pay attention, we're on a platform, a suspended platform, a raised platform. If you get knocked back, guess what's going to happen? So don't fucking get knocked back. The way you don't get knocked back is that you stand in the knockback. I mean, we've all done it before. We know what we're doing. If the knockback is a circle, stand on the side of the circle where you're not going to get knocked off the edge of the platform, right? So we need to split soak those, so a few people in each one of them, and then when they go off, you get knocked back, don't get knocked off. So put your back towards the middle of the room. Scroll Sage, the cross, when she's going to be casting all throughout the fight. We need to make sure we interrupt her. When she gets hit by a fish, she does Frost Fire Volley. She will target like 6 people, 3 of them with fire, 3 of them with frost, and you'll know because you have like a fiery circle around you or an icy looking circle around you. What you want to do is pair up with somebody, stand next to them, so you're like Venn diagramming your puddles, but don't stand on top of them. And then once your explosion goes off, so you're pairing up frost and fire. So once your explosion goes off, and say you drop your frost circle, run into the fire circle, and it will dispel both circles, so we don't have to deal with them. So pair up with somebody of the opposite element, wait for your debuffs to go off, and then run into each other. Gibo, when we smack him/her with the fish, will do an Ansarak-like mushroom and bomb combination. So, for example, there will be a bomb over on Diamond. There'll be a couple of mushrooms over here. Oh my god, why do I keep clicking the same fucking rate marker? There'll be a couple of mushrooms, like over here. The bomb will explode. The blast wave will come towards us. You run onto the mushroom bounces you over the blast wave, okay? Pretty straightforward. I know it's not really straightforward. I don't mean to be condescending. Void Nova just periodically goes away. It goes on during the fight. If you have a purple debuff, just move away from others. And then we have the box mechanic, like I said. Zach and Jen, if you can like try and find the fish, but bear in mind that it does put a dot on you and it does cause raid-wide damage. So if you need more people to check, you can do that. You can call out for it. Tanks, I'm not sure what you're swapping on, but make sure you are taunt swapping between skull and cross.
It looks like
I'll start on a skull.
So go ahead and bring them over here to like triangle, and then we will all like shimmy into the middle of the room, and then just keep an eye on Gibo, and then just keep kind of like moving around the room counterclockwise. All right. Okay, so we only have a limited amount of time to break the crates. That's good to know.
Yeah, there's if you break a crate, you get splinters, which cause a bleed for 8 seconds every 1 second. So it's like, okay. All right, take it, break it. Let's have a fish, regardless. 8-second wait.
All right, let's bloodless once the mobs get to the triangle. And watch out for Scroll Sage. Needs to be interrupted. Let's tank them together, guys. Together. Make sure you're in the middle of the room. We should be in the middle of the room. Oh, watch the spinning shells. Try and find the fish.
Switch.
I've got a fish.
Okay.
Who do you want?
Just hit it now. Hit it now.
My first mate.
First mate. Skull. Alright, this is going to be the soaks. Not this. Help soak these. Do not get knocked off the edge. Stand still. Stand still. Keep the bosses away from. Keep the bosses away from. It didn't do a knockback. Yep. You can like pull them like to the other side of the room if you need to. Just keep them away from Greedo.
Let's switch again. We'll do it like that at 20 stacks.
Soaks again. Don't get knocked off. Well, there isn't a knockback, but position yourself so you wouldn't. Do we have a fish?
I do not see one yet,
Okay,
unless someone else sees one.
slowly... Yeah, it might not be out yet. Got a while until he enrages or whatever. So yeah, just move out with that mag, yeah. I have a feeling range, we might wanna put some DPS into Greedo.
We will be needing that fish soon. Found it.
Okay.
Smack us.
Use it on cross.
Scroll.
Is he gone? The voices are back. Make them stop.
Okay, so just pair it with somebody with the opposite element, then run into each other. Okay, you gotta make sure you park like right next to each other. Tanks need to move the bosses like big move to the other side of the room. So if you had the ice on you, you want to run over the frost puddle, and vice versa. So Dave, run over the fire puddle. There you go.
I'm just gonna stay on Glup Shido till you tell me otherwise.
So next fish will be Grebo, right?
Yep.
Fish has been found.
Let's get Jen up.
So I guess don't use a mushroom yet, but wait for the bomb explosion, right?
Correct.
Bomb is on the far corner opposite side of us, so keep an eye on that.
Bomb set off.
Linking by the 2.
We got crates up. All DPS switch to Gibo. Okay, the bomb's up.
Do I have to fish again? Like, would it still work on like first mate?
No, we're done now. All right, let's split DPS.
This final ascension is coming really soon.
All cooldowns, AMZ, everything. Move out with that debuff. I think it's on you, Skags.
Keep it.
I think I'm.
Okay, we'll take it.
That was a weird fucking boss.
It is, isn't it?
There was
That
some
is a
anger in
weird
that.
ball.
Hey, bottomless bag.
It's like a Mario Party fight.
Like, I know we just played through it. I didn't understand that boss one bit.
I'll be honest, I really don't want that gun. That is a nasty ass gun.
You're spitting straight venom out of that thing.
I just don't want the stats. The stats are horrible.
Aww.
I need the bow from Ulatek.
You better take that gun.
As the soul hunter.
I'll take it. I ain't gonna be happy about it.
Am I stupid? Where are you guys getting the elementary void core shards from?
You didn't go to
It's,
Voidstorm and talk to Miss.
Oh,
Decimal.
I forgot the void storm existed.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful life it was.
Yeah, it's for rerolls or something.
I did too, Dom. I was seeing those like, what are those?
What a beautiful world it was to forget the void storm existed.
All right, let's stop after this trash pack and pull back. We're gonna take a break.
And the good news is, you know, you can get the cores from like basically any end game content.
Great job on not getting knocked off the platform during the boss, guys. Fantastic stuff.
Just wait till the next boss.
All right, come down the stairs. Let's. All right, we'll take a break here.
If you wanted to go and probably do the.
Yeah, if you want to go and do that real quick.
To go to
you just have to fly out to Voidstorm, talk to Decimus, and then he'll send you back to Silver Moon, and that's it. That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
And we can summon you because we have a Warlock, although Skags hasn't done it either. So yeah, it's fine.
I'll just pick
Go
it
ahead.
up and do delves. I enjoy doing delves during the workday.
It's bountiful delves though.
I'm fine with that.
Nightmare Parade also counts.
While I'm watching chat at work, I just knock out delves.
And a year ago, I was able to do that, and now I have to be on Zoom calls like 24/7.
Yeah, I do mornings from the office, lunch, and then after lunch I come home and finish the day from home.
That's nice.
Bonus roll's gonna be like last season where we have to wait 5 million years for him.
I think it's like another 8 weeks.
Very cool. When everybody's already geared, very based. Love that.
Oh. I'm shy 2 shards.
I'd say you just fight back.
That is illegal. I am not allowed to do that.
Blame self-defense.
No, no. Can't self-defense my patients. It is the big felony if you fight back in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I just have, leasing agents that they'll get a call towards the end of their day, like, oh yeah, this person has an AC out. We'll submit a work order for it. And not tell the person that's on call. And then we get a call several hours later. Hey, the office, I talked to the office and they said to contact you guys, but it's been hours. Oh, well, apparently no one told us anything. This has happened 3 times in the last 2 weeks. One day this streaming venture on Twitch, YouTube will sail off and I don't have to work there anymore.
And it need to
One
be
day.
a way more attractive VTuber.
Well, I'm not using a VTuber right now. It's just, my glorious face.
You
I'm also
should
I'm also not female.
You should have
That
gotten in on
doesn't.
that. You should have gotten in on that whole iceberg meme thing like Wendigoon did.
I'm just saying, Zach, all you need is a funny made VTuber avatar or even a cat girl, but even though you're a guy, it doesn't matter. It does not
You're
matter
not wrong.
at all.
I do have my little mascot character that I personally drew that I use as a VTuber model for a brief period of time. A fat boomkin with glasses. And when I mean fat, I mean it's literally a circle with a beak.
I know a dude that does commissions on claymation VTubers.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I just can't afford that.
A Wallace and Gromit ass VTuber.
That's that's really cool. My friend
Does
is working.
Does he actually stop motion animate like the different sequences? That
I mean,
is
it's not a ton of sequences, right? It's maybe
sure,
like 15
but
total.
That's actually fucking amazing. I was like
good bit.
experimenting. I was experimenting with something like that with Lego, like a couple years ago, and then I decided I don't want to stream. But the idea of making them for other people, I'd never thought of that.
Friend who's working on their own model, and it's going to be based off of hand stitching and stuff, since they do a lot of tailoring in real life.
That's cool. Div, stop sharing quests with me when you know that I cannot accept the quest.
I was sharing with every, not just you.
I'm not sure if is it one of those quests you can even share.
Yeah.
Properly. Enough for that to be done for tomorrow.
All right, let's press on.
Why am I see-through?
While I get a summon, who would like to hear my cat scream at me because she won't stop?
Meow.
That was my cat earlier.
Ready? Are we ready? Hi, Minnie.
Oh.
Oh my god, she has such a dainty little voice.
See, you say that, but you don't live with her.
See, my cat sounds like the feline equivalent of Rashida Jones.
Baby girl, what? Yeah?
Did you get your summon?
Stella has a very rich but very raspy voice. Speaking of Rashida Jones, has anybody seen Silo on Apple TV?
First 2 seasons, yeah. No spoilers.
Say nothing. I liked the first 2 seasons. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, they were good, yeah. Although season 2 was a little slow, for my liking.
It definitely didn't have as much going on, but I did like the plot of season 2.
Right, small.
Yeah, it had good plot points, but it took way too long getting there.
I agree. They could have done a little bit more.
Well, he definitely does his name.
You watch For All Mankind?
Nope.
Oh, now that's a show.
Never heard of that one.
It's also on Apple. It's an alternate history of if Russia won the space race.
Oh, interesting.
And like the U.S. just keeps like saying like, well, we're gonna have a moon base. We're gonna be the first people to Mars, and it's like the space race never ends. It's very cool. Each season is a different decade, starting in like the 60s and then going to like the 2010s.
Okay.
It has a lot of seasons.
Holly, did you watch?
Oh, there's the first BOE.
Did you watch Momoa running around in a loincloth? Chief of War?
Did I watch what?
Chief of War.
What is that?
The Hawaiian one?
Wow, he hasn't seen the Hawaiian
Is that on
show.
Is that on Apple TV?
Yes.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do tonight.
It's Jason Momoa running around.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my god.
But he's King Kamehameha uniting the island.
King Kamehameha?
Yeah. You know what's funny is I thought as a kid that move was named after the king, and it's not. It's the Japanese word for like turtle magic wave or something.
Which, tracks.
Yeah. It's the same word, but like it means different things in 2 different languages.
I mean, here in English, we do the exact same thing multiple times.
Yeah, but Zach, our words are like 3 letters. They're not Kamehameha.
Watch out for the tail whip.
You just have that right there, and you probably 2 different things come to mind.
Oh my god, we do Fun Fact Fridays at work where everybody in Slack just shares like a fun fact. I know what mine is this week.
That sounds awful.
Oh, it's great.
I agree, Scat.
That sounds terrible.
How else are you gonna learn that Big Bird almost died in the Challenger?
You just go down a Wikipedia dive. That's how I learn random stuff.
Here's one for you for next.
If
next
everyone
week.
on Slack and said post a random fact, I would leave Slack.
Hit me with your facts.
Many words that are both verbs and nouns have the emphasis on the last syllable in the verb and the first syllable in the noun.
Is there a name for that phenomenon?
I don't know, but I know that you present somebody with a present.
Oh, okay, that's a good example. Yeah, okay, that's a fun one.
Scissorak.
There are many versions of this. Like, I just cannot think of a single two-sentence or
So it's
two-syllable word right now.
So it's like when the word is the same thing but two different parts of speech, the emphasis is what defines the part of speech. Kinda?
Yeah, and if it's a verb, it's typically the second syllable. And the noun is typically the first. This is an autistic conversation.
It's the same thing like when you address somebody or when you fill out an address.
An address. Oh my God, he gets it. Yeah, this is tickling my brain wrinkles.
If you alarm somebody or you set your alarm.
Okay.
Pulling all these off the
So this is Scissorak. This is a single target fight. We're going to Bloodlust on Bull. Everyone is going to stack loosely in the room. Oh, there's no tornadoes right now. That's bullshit. Okay. Okay, so from these tunnels around the room, there are going to be tornadoes, and the tornadoes will come from those tunnels and try and blow us off the platform. The way we stop getting blown off the platform is to have green orbs dropped on the ground. And what happens is, so you get a debuff, and for example, if the tornadoes are coming from the triangle, you're going to get blown to square. So somebody will get a debuff on them, a green debuff. They need to run it over to square, drop that green debuff there, and that will drop a poison ball there. And then what happens is when the tornado comes, or the winds, I should say, when the winds come from Star, they blow us across the platform, and then the first person to hit the orb, the green orb that's on blue, will give us all a raid-wide debuff, or buff, probably debuff, that will slow our movement speed. So we're against the push, so we'll no longer get pushed off the edge. Okay, and it just has to be one person that pops the orb. So whoever gets there first. A mage can blink into it, somebody can sprint over there, doesn't matter. So that's like the main thing of the fight. Tanks, you have a job to do here. There's going to be a similar thing to what we've done before, where you're going to have 3 random tank frontals, and you have to do something different with each one. So one of them is going to be white, and the other one is going to be green. So the white slam, let's assume that we're all standing here to start the fight. You guys should be one of you should be tanking over there, one of you guys should be tanking over there, on either side of the boss. And so the white slam is going to be just tanked by the tank, and then the other tank taunts. If it's a white slam again, you just tank it by yourself. If it's a green slam, you rotate the slam round and you hit the raid group. The raid group is going to be loosely stacked around across. Okay? So, and everyone needs to get hit by it if it's the green one. So, white one, take it by yourself, and then the other tank taunts. Green one, put it on the raid, and then the other tank taunts. So you're always taunting between every slam. It's just depending on what color it is, you're going to drop it, either on the raid or just take it yourself. Okay. So I explained the crosswinds. The raging crosswinds is the wind that's going to come and try and blow us off. Oh no, it isn't actually. So okay. Venomous Surge. Okay. So Venomous Surge is the debuff that I was talking about, the green debuff. So when you get Venomous Surge on you, you need to move to the correct raid marker and drop your debuff on the correct raid marker. Which raid marker haven't I used yet? Purple. Okay, so drop your raid marker on the correct, drop your debuff on the correct raid marker. Well, it'll be more, actually I should just get rid of these, shouldn't I? Yeah. It'll be, we'll call it out during the fight. A couple of people will get them, and we will need to drop them in a couple of the quadrants, so just be mindful of which quadrants we need to drop them in. Okay, so that's Venomous Surge. Healers, be aware that people who have the Venomous Surge debuff, who are going to be dropping the orbs in the important places, will be taking a lot of damage from the dot that they have. So if it's on you, pop a personal, and then hope that the healers will save you. Whenever you're done messing with any of the mechanics, make sure you regroup in front of the boss, because the slam, we all need to take the slam, as previously explained, and you don't want to be stood on a tank when the slam comes. So Raging Crosswinds is about 6 people. Again, we'll get a white circle around them, and you will have an arrow which shows which direction you are going to get blown. You need to find a partner who is getting blown towards you, so that you get blown towards each other. So line up your arrows so that you're aiming at each other, and then when the explosion goes off, you'll get knocked into each other and it'll stop your momentum. If you don't, you'll get knocked off the platform. So make sure you aim your white arrow at somebody else with a white arrow, and make sure they're aiming at you. You have to be in pairs. You can't just aim at a random person with a white arrow. You have to be in pairs. So after the Raging Winds goes off, then we're going to do the slams again, then we're going to do the debuffs again, then we're going to do the winds again, and then we're going to go into the intermission where we get blown around the platform. Alright, we're going to Bloodlust on Pull, and yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Ooh, 1.
Okay, so dodge these tornadoes, take that to the group. Alright, so just be mindful of these tornadoes, don't stand with the tanks. Okay, Raging Crosswinds is going to come up. Yeah, just move out with that debuff, sorry. Someone else has got one, move out with it. Okay, Crosswinds is coming up, find a partner.
Look like winds are building up opposite side of triangle. With a big push.
Oh, we already had the debuffs. Okay, that's the debuffs, got it, okay. Everyone should be on star right now. Everyone on star. You have to take the slam.
Zach.
We'll need a poison ball on blue.
Yeah. We need one on blue.
And one to
Where
the
was
left
other
of
one?
blue.
Did I move the marker? So Theo, move it to blue, or it's already on blue. Put it somewhere else. Okay, crosswinds.
That was mean.
I think this one we didn't. I guess does it just affect everywhere?
Yeah, seems so.
Thought I get you.
It may not work that way in heroic, but so yeah, you can see the wind orbs in the corridors, and I think that's the number of which direction they're going to go from. So one there is first.
Okay, so we need debuffs need to go on square and triangle. Okay, so now square and triangle. Square and triangle. No, not triangle. Fuck.
Yes. I think we get the two more.
I got it. I got it.
It worked out.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, I've done it wrong. I marked it wrong. I see.
One
we
right
need on
blue.
diamond, and blue is kind of useless.
You could probably still use it, blue, though.
It's diamond, right? Since they're coming from the south.
Okay, we want one on diamond.
And one in between diamond and square.
LinkedIn.
One on orange. Diamond and orange.
Zach, what's your cooldown look like?
Ready now.
Save it.
Where'd my partner go? Where'd my partner go? Guys, so you got to spread out with that. Spread out so that only one person is clearly hitting you, so that other people can see who you were aiming at.
The wins.
Go ahead, Zach.
Try and stay in the middle of the room for this. We're going to diamond next. We're going to blown towards diamond. Okay. Alright, everyone convene on like star side. Oh, sorry, triangle side. Since we're here.
One on triangle, one on diamond, one on coin.
Let's get Kiwi and Skags up. Debuffs now. So call them out, Zach. What was it?
Diamond and coin. For now.
And then just
spread these
more.
out so you can pair up properly.
We missed.
Stand
then-
together. On triangle, please. Everyone on triangle.
Triangle will be the point for
Watch those slams.
the third orb.
Yeah. We need one on triangle and the others just take them out. Watch the slam. Okay, debuffs are coming up now, so one on triangle and then the other one, just move it out.
I got triangle.
Try not to put it where one already is, so it doesn't get confusing. Okay, spread out. Okay, winds are coming, so move to the middle of the room. Try and stay right in the middle of the room, be easiest.
I'm gonna link in 3 seconds here.
Everyone stack up together. Watch the tanks. Tanks, make sure you move out.
Good job.
Easy, great job.
I liked when the tornado thing knocked me directly into one of the other tornadoes. A very cool move. Or the wind knock up thing.
A damn one.
I think, Jen, that's how they get you.
I'm pretty sure that's how they got me, yeah.
Gags, you were really kind of the learning lesson. We didn't know what was gonna happen yet, then you just went.
Oh, you talking about when I got knocked off the
Yeah.
edge? I had no idea what was happening, and I was like, I just got blown off the edge, and I was like, well, someone's got to sacrifice.
Did
was
we
funny
raise the
though, like,
dead?
when the wind, when
We
the
did.
wind,
We
when the
did,
wind
okay.
blows, it knocks your dead body around.
Really?
I know, because I was dead.
Yeah, my body was just like flopping around in the air.
I want to touch it.
What?
Life for the blood glad.
Oh, goodness sake.
Whoever's topping me off, I
Why do they put so
appreciate
many
it.
stupid fucking things here?
Yeah, healers are feel for you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was swapping out colors on my embroidery machine, so that was those two. I wasn't doing shit.
I was throwing living flames.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it was.
I bark
I
skinned.
swapping out colors of my embroidery machine.
I was just watching.
The venom has stopped. The path to Ulatek is open. Wait, the venom stopped, but the door is still closed. Something happened. Get ready.
Well,
Well,
Was that Talanji? It's not Talanji.
Zul'Jara.
the Talanji of this patch.
Are you saying that all trolls sound alike?
Yeah, I am, yeah. Yeah, look alike too.
I can't believe I raid with this.
I can't believe the British person is saying this.
Alright, so we have these two plonkers. Let's see here, where's the...
Heinz actually here to take all their treasure and bring it to the British National Museum.
Yep.
Here's just a loot raid.
This is ours now.
Yeah,
Alright,
at
so
least
this
get
is
two set.
2 targets. Bloodlust on Paul.
The twin fangs.
So you're going to get a stacking debuff called Eternal Venom. It is gained just passively by doing mechanics. It is accelerated, or you are given more stacks by getting hit by shit. So you need to try and keep your stacks as low as possible. There will be a soak that we all have to get into. When we get into it, that will cleanse the stacks of venom. There's going to be Caustic Deluge. We need to collect orbs. Again, it's the green orbs, I believe, around the platform. We just collect them before they explode. There'll be small ads, which will be like in the corners, whatever those are. They will target you with a green line. Make sure you aim, so the raid needs to be like stay kind of in this area, right? When you get targeted by a green line, just move the green line out to these sides. So you're pointing out here and not at the raid, okay? If anybody is stood over here, that's their problem. They should be stood here. So yeah, just aim your lines out to the sides here instead of at the raid. Anyone who gets a red debuff, just like the green debuff we had on that fight, the shimmery kind of circle around you, just run it away from the rest of the group so you don't blow up on anybody. And then Ravenous Feast is the big red circle, which we will all soak in to get rid of the venom stacks. Tanks, I believe you're taunting after every Stonebreaker, I think it is. And then at some point they will go into intermission. One of them will be, fuck's sake, one of them will come up in the center of the room in this venom portal here and do a gigantic laser beam that rotates around the platform. The other will just be parked waiting for us at one of the other corners, if you will. So what we need to do is just run together around the platform, away from the gigantic face beam towards the other boss. Once we reach the other boss, the guy should stop casting the face beam, and then the fight will resume again. So that's it. Yeah. Collect green orbs, DPS small ads, aim your beams away from the group. If you get the red debuff, run out of the group, you're going to explode. When Ravenous Feast comes up, there'll be a big circle, big red circle, like around one of the snakes. Just run in and soak it. We can all move up, and we're gonna move.
The important note here is they don't share health, so we do have to probably split DPS.
Okay, ads are coming up behind us. There they are. If you get the line, move it away from the raid, move it to the sides.
Linking about mid-range.
Don't go away too far with those circles. Okay, take those circles to the edges. Everyone in this? So those small red circles that we just saw, make sure you take those to the edges of the room. Looks like they drop blood puddles.
think we switched a little too soon.
We got ads behind us again. DPS the ads. Move the lines out.
Zach.
Take these red ones out to the edges of the room. The outer edges, not the inner edges. And then, yeah, make sure you get out of it quickly. Everyone in the soak. We're about to go into intermission. Alright, we're going to watch the face beam. Oh. Went the long way around, apparently. Oh, and the face beams come in this direction. Awesome.
The long way around. I guess it wouldn't matter, but.
Yeah, so let's keep the red pulls to the outer edges of the room. Alright, let's just reset. Jump off. Can we get a soul stone on somebody?
But bosses were within 5% of each other, so nice and even.
It's right here.
It's not that far.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You have come far, stranger.
Okay, I mean, a little damage heavy, but overall not a completely bad fight.
What's the difference between a Harndar and a Silver Moon?
Nothing. Just the ingredients
really?
used.
Okay.
Like Harndar is vegetarian, and Silver Moon Platter is fish.
Okay.
Don't put the needle down.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You fucking got my ass, dude.
You sounded busted.
I was busted. I've got an order of 65 due tomorrow. I need to bust out like 15 in the next
Oh.
day.
Alright, help collect orbs. Melee help soak those. Should just be one in each one. Ads behind us. Take that lines out, Skags. Oh, no, it's not Skags, somebody else. Take these to the outer edges, please. Outer edges. Everyone in this? Watching polls. While you do this. Slimes. Up circle ups. 2 in the front. God, we didn't have anyone in that soak, guys. Brad's behind us. Get Alaris up. Everyone in this? What's your health, personals? Alright. Just dodge all the shit and get back to the boss. We should be safe from the face beam in front of the boss. Okay, help soak puddles. Or just grab an orb, rather. Get in those. Good job. How's behind us? Zio's down. You're solo tanking for 30 seconds. Uh-oh, we're losing people.
Two healers got the debuff. We had to go really far away.
Everyone in this? Help grab an orb. Get Zio up.
Zach, you got it?
I got it.
30.
Help these puddles.
Heard.
Okay, let's jump. Let's jump off, yeah.
Oh no, Heinz healing.
Shh, 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 shh.
And this is the first time.
What? We're not making Theo do it.
Somebody give me a mage table.
I told them I would.
I mean,
I-
there's a stupendous amount of damage going up in that fight.
I'm about to ask a question that's gonna sound offensive, but I've got a follow up. Hein, have you healed this patch at all?
No.
Okay, so because I'm in totemic right now, that's what's recommended, and I don't love it. I would just wanted to get your opinion.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm in totemic. We'll see what happens.
I like the way you prefaced that question.
I wanted to make it sound like I'm not being an ass. Like,
I think Totemic does better once you get tier set, because the healing rain is huge on the tier set.
yeah.
Now, if you guys need a spatial paradox, it lets you cast and move.
Soak puddles, soak puddles, soak puddles. Somebody? Gotta soak those. Lane's out. Fool's out.
Linking on the way back in.
Everyone in the soak. Help soak puddles. What's happening?
You need enough people in those circles, otherwise 2 people just die.
Yeah, I've died every time I try to soak one, I die. It's just me.
Okay.
Are the small soaks not tank soaks?
Oh, they probably are. Yes, they are tank soaks.
Yeah, we'll eat them.
Much to ponder.
We've been sending people to their deaths.
That explains why I took 535,000 damage. I lived, but man, it was not good.
The
I mean,
one
every
time I lived was with turtle aspect.
every time I've soaked one, I've lived. So I didn't.
Stonebreaker, tank alert.
Hein,
Okay.
I think we're just strong because I also didn't die when I took it, so Shaman may just have more health than I thought.
That bark skinned
Okay.
the one time.
Built
I didn't
different. I'll take that.
Die, but it was definitely unpleasant. I didn't like it.
Does anyone have amble?
Yeah, I got these.
I guess it doesn't help that there's three. We have 2 tanks, but 3 like soak areas.
Yeah, well, they go in sequence. So tanks, you have to pay attention to like which one comes up first, and soak one, and then the other, and then the other.
The only downside is as soon as you take one, you take 33% more damage from a Stonebreaker.
They're tanks. They'll live.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Alright, so just be watching out for him.
The debuff says like you take 500% more from the next one. Then
33 is like a tickle.
33 is nothing.
Dom, who's your shield on?
Just keep in mind for the tank soaks, the 3 soaks, they get hit in the order they appear. So if you don't see the order, you don't know, people can call it out. Yeah, so it's not even empty.
Yeah.
Right now, my shield is on the 1, yours is not on. I have no fucking idea how to pronounce that, sorry.
No
Dave.
one does.
Okay. Now mine's on Zio.
And mine is not on Zio.
Okay.
Was that like Gaelic?
Aioli. The aioli sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, please. Let's res him. Helps our puddles. This is tank soaks. The one on the outer is last.
You're halfway in my way.
You totem out.
Play these out. Take these to the outer side. Everyone in this? Help soak these. They're a bit spread out. There's one on the outside still? Okay.
Do you have speed totem?
No idea.
Good answer.
It is, isn't it? Out to the edges, careful.
Linking mid.
Everyone in this? Intermission?
Speed totem down.
We got these ones.
There's one way on the outside. There's next. Yep, you got it.
Alright, switch to snake.
Zach.
Everyone in.
Behind you have Ascendance up.
No.
Okay.
Or by the embalmed up. It popped.
Yep.
Alright, let's switch again.
Speed totem out. If you have a cooldown healer, just get ready for it. Now. I have a link up in the middle if you need it.
Everyone in this? Oh, intermission.
Over
Oh,
here.
keep moving, yep, keep moving. Get CO up quick.
Found your speed totem, I see.
Yep.
There's a poison ball really far back.
One in melee. Okay, you got middle and then outer right.
Be prepared with healing cooldowns, Zach, if you got it.
Oh shit. Can't believe I lived.
Everyone in? Help soak these.
There's one far back left.
Watch tank bottles, tanks.
Speed totem up. I'll have a link in center shortly. I died. I'm sorry.
If you're alive, get in this.
I was about to intermission. Maybe in rage.
think we just run out of real estate.
Oh, they're angry.
No.
Yeah, we're toast. Oh.
They just throw.
I believe. I believe.
I don't know why, but this animation is so funny.
They just
wiggle.
They're just like wiggling.
They look like they want to sell us cars.
Now that's just you know, that's Convoke. How I
This
feel.
animation is so ridiculous.
And then they just straighten out.
God, do you guys remember the snakes in Dazara lore that like T-posed when they were stunned?
Yeah.
All right, great job tonight. We got good progress on normal. We will come back tomorrow. And yeah, continue.
I will. I'll be around for both nights. For now. So.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Not everyone.
Take it easy.
Well.
I'm gonna go use my one charge the catalyst area. Get 2 set.
Going.
I'm saving mine for Ulatek. All my good shit comes from her.
Got some solid champion items. Then let's just take a look at what we got going on. I got pants. I got from Rack, yeah. So anything of these things are all. Twin Fangs creates a headset. I'd rather not have the head, because for the chance to get the gaze of Coiled Watcher. So I think this champion chest piece was probably my next go-to. All right. Now I have two sets. Star Surge damage increased by 20. Starfall also deals astral damage instantly to all valid enemies within range. I mean, I think I see the semi-value. This lunar spec. I did, I want to give it a full try. I did see myself doing some pretty good solid numbers. But I do think I should give I mean, I'm still a fan of the other one. Chest. Mark of the World's Soul. Legs. I think you were Sunfire? Yeah.
May my goods serve you well.
Last me for at least a good minute. I think what can I champion up? Because I may go ahead and Devouring Bolt only did that entire thing. Rock Bloom doesn't do a whole lot. Devouring Bolt doesn't do a whole lot. Rock Bloom itself is fine, but I think my staff could probably go.
There is much to be done. Fair skies and strong winds.
I think the big thing is trying to get the dagger from Ulatek.
Honored to meet you.
Okay, I'm out of champion. That's all I do have hero.
Good health to you.
One more enchant item. I guess that opens up for getting crafted gloves.
Are you planning a purchase?
City of the Rendora. Enchants. Arcane Mastery, okay. I mean, I'll take it.
Return when you need more.
And checking out everything. Okay. I think I will probably go ahead and call stream here shortly. I'm just going to
Anaria Shala.
armor, leather, hands. I think it was Silver Moon. Agent is the good one. Rack.
May my goods serve you well.
My goods are one of a kind.
Okay. Embellishments, which I think was arcane lining. With my stats in mastery and haste. And Dawncrist I can't really work on yet.
Treat my wares with care.
But we'll work on that.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with
Double checking. Yep. Mantle was best. But overall, hand wraps can also be. This is for like early crafts. Best in is the shoulders. This would be fine for now. So I have the 2 set. Hands are dropped by Entombed Sentinels. But with crafting, it's simple. But yeah, that is all I've got for tonight. I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and we'll be back for more raiding tomorrow. Until next time, I'd like to say, well, got Louis down there doing whatever. Got a napper up there. Lewis, you got anything? Anything for the people? Taking the microphone away. I see. All right, that's all I got.